Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year. Gosh, 2025.
Yeah.
2025. So probably for those that aren't, hopefully you guys can hear us okay. If you do come in the chat, let us know that our mics are working. Hopefully everybody had a good New Year's Eve.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we were nice and down low. We just went out, had a couple drinks, some apps in the early afternoon, and then we just relaxed at home and quietly rang in the new year.
Well, when this mom is now, I'll be 50. Gosh, I'm going to be 58 in a couple of months. I think my party days are behind me. In all honesty, I think so. So hopefully we've got some people coming in.
Yes.
Because guess what? It's trivia contest time.
Yes, we're going to give it some time, let people trickle in.
Yeah, exactly.
But we've talked about this the last couple lives. I guess I can save the explanation for when more people show up.
Right.
But in the meantime, how are you doing? How's your week been?
You know what? My week's been good. It was busy holidays for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I've been working primarily from home, so I haven't been driving to the office and doing the big commute like I normally do.
Yeah.
So that's been nice. And honestly, I'm an early riser, and I went to sleep clearly long before midnight.
Right.
I've been doing a lot of work, a lot of advertising stuff for the business. So, and I worked on some thumbnails for our podcast. I mean, gosh.
Well, you've just been churning those out these last few days.
I tell you, yeah. Listen, everybody, we can see you coming in. Please let us know that you're here in the chat, because we can't see who you are unless you chat us. I'm Tara. I'm the mom. This is my son.
Austin. I am the son.
He is the son. Yeah, exactly. And we're here to do our trivia contest.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so the intent behind it is to have like a giveaway celebration for all of our followers and just bring in the new year. So
yeah, we're gonna throw our
Christopher Bristol.
Chris Bristol, how are you doing? How was your New Year's Eve?
Happy New Year to you guys. Tara, you look stunning, my God.
Oh, thank you, Chris. Well, let me tell you, like, it's a little bit of something with this hair, but that's the nice thing about being home. You can let it. Was your New Year's good? Did you go out? Did you do anything?
Oh, I party too much, he says.
Oh, did you go? Well, good thing we didn't start. We are in Ontario, Canada, everybody, and it is
just past 11:30 in the morning.
11:30 in the morning. So
this is an early one for us. We thought we'd try it.
Mind you, a lot of our community is across the other side of the world, so this is kind of late afternoon, evening for them, which is a little better than them coming on at 2:00 in the morning to catch us.
Yeah, for sure.
Chris, I want to ask you, did you do your homework for the trivia contest?
Yes, I got home 7 a.m. this morning from a party.
And so you've only just slept for a couple of hours. Good golly, buddy.
Yeah, you're in Brampton, you said, right?
Yeah, he's Brampton. He's Brampton for sure.
Holy smokes.
Wow, look at you. Well, hopefully it was a good time and well worth it. And you know what I like to hear? You got home safe. That's the biggest thing, right?
He said, nope, I'm still half drunk.
Oh, Chris. Oh, my gosh.
Amit.
Welcome,
Happy New Year
my
from
dear
India.
friend.
Yes, Happy New Year to you too. How are you doing?
What time is it there? And did you enjoy any festivities for ringing in the new year? I know that your time zone is a lot different than ours.
Yeah, so while people trickle in, let us know. How'd you celebrate your New Year's? What did you do? Who'd you spend it with? And
are you ready for our trivia contest? Because we've got a winner coming today. So hopefully you guys are coming in.
Yes.
And you know the answers to our questions, which, by the way, are pretty easy. You were pretty good on them.
They should be easy, provided you've been watching those first 2 episodes.
Oh, let me tell you, I'm sure they have. We'll start it soon once we get more coming in.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but let us know, Amit. How's it going? It's nice to see you back. You've been turning up for these lives. We appreciate it.
Yeah, and I tell you, he follows us on Instagram too, don't you know? I tell you.
Christopher Bristol, yes, should be ready for trivia. What's the price? I assume you mean prize, by which we are giving away a $50 Amazon gift card to the winner.
It's 10 p.m. So see, I'm glad we did it
Still
at this
late,
time.
yeah.
Not in the middle of the night for you. So this is a better time for sure. We got a message from our dear Dana. She messaged us on our community because she's missed a couple of our last lives. So hopefully, Dana, I'm hoping that you've done your homework and you can help get ready and be on this contest. Yeah.
Yeah, we want as many people to be here as possible for it. But, oh man, 10 o'clock. That is, I mean, it goes to show we get like people turning up when we do our lives at 3. So that's got to be like 2 o'clock in the morning for a lot of people.
That's what they usually tell us, for sure. And then we have our Christopher Bristol, who only just got home from the party a couple hours ago.
Dude.
And is probably scrounging to try to figure out if he can answer the questions for our trivia contest.
Yeah. So if you're just tuning in, let us know who you are, where you're from. If you're a returning viewer, this could be your chance to win a prize if you've been watching our episodes and getting to know us.
This for a while.
Yeah,
We've been talking about our New Year's Day trivia giveaway for sure. Chris is going to try, but we got to wait till more people come in. If more people come in, it's a busy day.
Yeah.
If we don't have a lot of people come in, we're going to go ahead with it because guess what?
We've been
the ones that are here deserve to win. That's the way I call it for sure. Producer director Dan, I don't know what he's up to today, but I'm sure he's busy with his kids.
I guess a lot of people might be hungover if they've been going out and doing all their.
Dan. That's not what I'm saying. Yeah.
I'm just saying in general. A lot of people probably went out and partied hard last night.
Yeah, and so they should. Bringing in the new year is a big deal.
Dale! Why are none of my notifications going through? YouTube.
I can't answer that question. I'm not a behind-the-scenes YouTuber. I just put this stuff out there.
YouTube is a fun little site.
Wow,
but welcome,
back from
Dale.
Hawaii. Wow, good. And I'm assuming your trip was good. Tell us all about it. Dale, today is trivia contest. So when you were in Hawaii, did you do your homework?
Did you watch those first 2 episodes?
Yes. I've created a lot of YouTube thumbnails for going forward, which will kind of give us a direction of what to do for all of you guys in our lives.
Yeah.
So all I can say is we've got some pretty cool stuff for our lives for us to all talk about and chat about, from some shocking moments that Austin's going to talk about, some things that behind the scenes that have gone on that we haven't shared with you guys that we're going to kind of throw out there, might surprise you. I think it will surprise them, to talking about New Year's resolutions. We talked about that in our last live. And if everybody is really going to do it. So the one that we're doing tomorrow is going to be a little bit about what are some of the things that all of us are going to encourage each other to do for 2025.
Exactly. Get those New Year's resolutions in place and keeping ourselves accountable for them. Because, I mean, that's the thing. It's easy to say, oh, this year I'm going to do this. And then 3 days later, it's like, oh, what did I say 3 days ago? Who cares?
You know what I say? It's mind over matter. Another thing that we have coming up in our lives, everybody, is talking about some real estate tips. We really haven't talked about the real estate aspect of our podcast. Is really just mom and son and some quirky, funny things. But we are hearing that people want to know more about our business. So we're going to kind of guide everybody and answer your questions in regards to how to get in your home, how to get a home, what to do if you want to sell. Anyways, we've got some people coming in. Sorry about that.
Satyam Gupta, dog, your hairline looks good.
Oh, well, thank you. Are you talking to both of us? Well, we'll say thank you. Yeah. Thank you, Satyam. Are you new here? I feel like you might be.
That name, I think, has popped up once or twice in the past. And not frequently.
We also have, is it Mars that I see?
Mars is definitely a returning one.
What's up with you, bro?
Nice to have you back.
How are you? Remind us where you're from.
Amit, hey, did I ask you a question? No, we did not receive a question on your end, but if you have one, let us know.
Or maybe you meant, can I ask you a question? You can, as long as, remember, This is a channel of peace and love. We're a mom and son. We're not here to
Yes.
start any controversies across YouTube.
Yep, just be respectful, be kind. Amit, you've been good with that anyway, so we're not worried.
Amit is
But-
an all-star.
Yep.
Yeah.
And Dale is, I'm back home-ish, 126 miles away.
Oh, okay.
So you're on your way
On
back.
your route. En route, I think. All right.
Oh, have you seen those squatter videos? This might be more your domain.
Oh, I'm watching so many different YouTube videos right now. The squatter ones, no. But I do have my wee pen. So can you tell me in a nutshell what they're about? And I will look them up. I'm writing it down.
Right. All right. Yeah.
And don't forget, today's our trivia time. So we're giving away a $50 Amazon card.
Yes.
Just so that everybody had their homework. They had to watch our first 2 episodes right from season 1, which was
Yep.
March of, I was going to say this year.
March of last year now.
And we've got 5 questions. And what we need from you guys is we need your email so that we can email through Amazon your gift card to the winner.
Yes.
Austin is going to put our email in the chat multiple times through this live so that you guys will always have an opportunity to copy it, write it down, whatever you need, so that we want you to get the gift certificate. We give gift certificates away, but we need an email. All right. So if you can keep putting that out there, then you guys can send us your email if you're the winner.
Yes,
Please,
absolutely.
please. Yes.
Absolutely. So we do have more people tuning in, which is absolutely
Welcome.
great.
Welcome.
Remember, guys, if you've been studying those first 2 episodes, you won't have a problem. We've got 5 questions. Each of them is specifically from those first 2 episodes. If we end up with a tie, we're just tallying who gets them right,
Yeah.
not first one right.
Yeah.
We do have a tiebreaker, which will be from another episode.
Oh, that's so mean. Is that what you did?
Yes, but
Oh.
it is something we've talked about during the lives.
So if you've been on the lives, you would have heard us
You will
talk about
know.
this. But that's kind of well, okay. Okay, let's do it.
Yes.
Let's do it.
Oh,
Let's do it.
Napur!
Newport, how are you?
Happy New Year, guys. God bless you both. I'm enjoying a spiritual place right now.
Well, we're glad to hear that, and you deserve it, our dear friend. Can you read me what Mars said about the squatter videos?
It's this crazy lady that wouldn't leave an Airbnb. Then the owners hired a streamer to harass her out of the house.
And did it work?
I mean, I guess that's one way to do it.
I have watched on multiple different news channels that, especially in the California area, because there's a lot of mansions that are unrented. You know, like a lot of people, they're investors, they buy all over the world and they'll rent them out for thousands of dollars per month, like $50,000 per month. So they sit empty. I have seen that there is a massive problem with squatters going in there because they can get in, they can break in, and then they don't leave. And there's a law in California where it's called squatters' rights. To be honest, the
Right.
Canadian law has that as well. That I'm not sure if it's still in existence, but it was that if you were in a property for X number of years, and if I remember, it was like 40 years or more here in Canada, then you had what was called right to that property. So is that what that's about? Okay.
Dale, all the good cooks are hiding in Hawaii for real.
Oh, so you got good food there.
Food there's good.
Food there.
All right, we
Wow.
got 12 people in as of the moment of me saying this.
And
Everyone, let us know.
almost 32,000 subscribers, everybody. So at some point, enjoy these lives while it's just a few of us,
Hey.
because I have a feeling it's going to explode soon where there's going to be hundreds of us.
Yes, Napur, it's great to see you. Are you ready for this game of trivia?
Oh, did Nupur do her homework?
Yes, good question.
Well, I'll
First
tell
2
you,
episodes.
Nupur is in the gym all the time, so it would have been real easy for her to listen to season 1, episode 1 and 2.
Christopher, born ready. All right, guys. In a couple more minutes, I'll
We're gonna
start
start
asking
soon.
questions.
Don't forget to like.
Remember, you get enough right, $50 Amazon gift card is yours. Ooh,
Yes.
Amit has just a general
Oh.
question. We'll answer this first.
Okay.
Is it necessary to have a girlfriend? Because I'm 21, I don't know how to talk to girls. That's why I watch your live to learn how to connect with strangers. Any suggestions? Is it necessary to have a girlfriend?
That's a loaded question. Yeah.
The correct answer is no. It's okay to want one, to desire a girlfriend, for that to be a goal in the future.
Hi, Neil.
But I think the important thing is you should be happy with your life and yourself before going after a girlfriend and seeing that as the thing that will make you happy.
What I'm hearing, Emmett, is you're not sure how to talk to girls. From a woman's perspective only, for sure, you got to do you. If you want to remain single and you're happy that way, you do you. That's how I'm choosing to live my life after my divorce from their dad. So everybody does what's best for them, plain and simple. But if it's talking to girls that makes you nervous, I do think that there's lots of groups out there that you can get involved in to help you. There's different, here in Canada, we have a group that actually it's called the Toastmakers, which is a weird name, but it actually helps people speak in public, getting rid of those nerves that you have.
Right.
And listen, as a girl, I tell you, even if you go up and say, hi, how you doing? My name's Amit. We'll respond. We're cool. We don't need any fuss, or at least most of us don't.
Yeah.
Hopefully that helps you. Okay, Mars.
All right. She was only there for a few weeks or months before claiming the house.
Oh.
The cops couldn't do anything until she, spoilers, assaulted the streamer.
Oh,
I mean, that'll do it.
Well, that'll do it. Wow. Okay, I'm going to look that up because I'll tell you something. I'm super into whatever kind of live is going on, as long as it doesn't cause me distress.
Yeah.
Kim, happy
welcome.
New Year.
Neil, welcome.
We are going to see you tomorrow to pick up some boxes. Yes, awesome. Dale misses his car.
Dale misses his car. Neil, how's it going? Hope you had a happy New Year as
Neil,
well.
and we hope that you are still on the road to being very healthy.
Yes.
Austin, I got to do a shout out. Everybody knows Austin's journey, as Dale suggested. Be healthy, not get healthy.
Yep.
You're doing fantastic, kiddo. Bravo. Let us know if you're ready for the trivia contest because we want to give away that $50 Amazon
Yes.
card.
Are you guys ready? 5 questions.
Put it in the chat.
2 episodes.
Let us know if you want us to go. After we announce the winner, we can still carry on with our chat. Don't worry.
Yep.
Hey, if I tell you, if we got a lot of people talking to us, maybe I'll give away another card. You never know.
Hey, yeah.
You never know with tarot. It's very, 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 very
Neil.
spur of the moment.
Neil, I once spoke to an audience. I was so nervous. I said, "Oh hell," instead of "hello."
Oh. But you know what?
Yeah.
That's a good way to get people to start laughing. I used to do public speaking a lot. I still do to a certain degree because I teach a lot of realtors. So it's still kind of public, isn't it?
Yes.
If you can just be yourself, if you can make somebody laugh, honestly, everybody's going to hear you.
Mhm.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Okay.
Not seeing anyone say it in the chat, but do you think
We're
should
gonna start?
get started?
Okay. So remember, we're going to ask you 5 questions.
5 questions.
5, just in case you didn't know.
Yes.
Season 1, episode 1 and 2.
Yes.
All you had to watch, which was about 28 minutes each. So
Yeah.
it would have been easy peasy.
Yeah.
Watch or listen.
Those episodes were short back when we first started, so
Yeah. And whoever answers the questions right, the one that answers the most is the one that's going to win a $50 Amazon gift card.
mhm.
We have put our email in the chat. And Austin will continue to do that because we need you to email us what your email is because we need to send it through Amazon.
yes.
Do we have anybody new here?
I think everybody
Mars.
here are returners.
Okay. So how am I going to record? I tell you what you're going to do. is everybody that has an answer, you tell me who you're going to monitor the live.
Yes.
You're going to tell me who got that answer correct, and
Right.
I'm going to write down their name. Does
Okay.
that sound fair?
Fair enough.
Is everybody ready?
And how long should we give people to submit their answers?
Well, this is where we need producer director Dan.
Christopher's ready.
I'm going to say
Born
10
real.
seconds.
10 seconds. Ooh, I was thinking
One
maybe at least.
Mississippi, two Mississippi, three Miss. Okay, 20?
I was thinking a minute.
A minute.
Well,
That's very
there's
generous.
well, there's delay too.
Look at Chris was born ready. All right.
Christopher says 10 seconds. Dale says I'm a slow typer.
Okay. 20. Who's going to be our counter? You can tell we're pros at this, right?
You should count because you're a slower counter than I am.
$50 Amazon card. Here is your first question. Everybody ready? And you got to make sure you can type in the chat.
Yes.
All right. Remember, episodes 1 and 2, season 1. In our first episode, which celebrities passing did we discuss?
Yeah. In those first
Type your answer now.
Yeah, in those first couple episodes, we actually had sort of a different format. We had like a list of topics that we would talk about in order
Right.
that we kind of dropped after a few episodes to just go more spur of the moment.
So in our first episode, which celebrities passing did we discuss?
Yes. Get your answers in, guys.
We need
while
you to
still
start
can.
typing. I'm going to start the timer now.
All right. All right. Anyone at all? Oh, maybe I started too hard. Ooh, quiet. Very quiet in chat. Were you guys studying? Were you studying properly? Well, maybe they weren't.
Time is almost up.
Anyone?
Let me give you a hint. I'm going to extend it. Okay, ready? I'm going to give you a hint. What am I allowed to say? African American.
Yeah. How about this? What was a movie he was in?
The movie he was in, well, one
any
of
movie,
the movies.
yeah.
One of the movies he was in was Rocky. Happy Gilmore. That's all I'm going to say.
Okay. We'll give you Boogie Biz a mitt. That's
Okay.
his answer.
All right.
All right, Dale. No, I mistyped. Hey, whatever you typed in, we didn't get it, so you still got time, Dale.
Type again.
Yep.
We're going to give you another 20 seconds, everybody. What is a celebrity? Was in Rocky. Witherspoon was, okay.
Witherspoon?
Oh.
Okay.
The celebrity's name, not the character name.
Kim, Carl Weathers. Okay. How many more seconds they got?
We got it. Sorry. Okay.
That's it?
Kim got the answer for question 1.
All right, yes.
Bravo.
Carl Weathers.
Bravo.
Of Rocky.
Everybody ready?
Yes. All right.
Andrew. Okay, that's my son's name, Amit. My other son, okay? He would think he's a celebrity. We all think we're celebrities.
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay. Second question, everybody. When we were driving to
Where were we driving?
driving to during the 2-day trip where Austin peed himself in the family car?
It's probably the first funny story we ever told on the podcast.
We talked about this story about funny things that happened on different family vacations.
Yes.
And we were on our way somewhere in the U.S. to a family vacation with our kids, and his dad refused to pull over when Austin had to pee.
Mm-hmm.
And so the back seat got flooded.
Yeah.
Where were we on our way? Okay. Chris answered Vancouver.
Vancouver.
Admit, yeah, he is. Yeah.
Exactly. What is life?
Welcome, What is
you're
Life?
new.
Where were we going? Come on, guys. This
Yes.
was in
Episode 1.
It was episode 1 when we were talking about our crazy family trips.
Yes.
Where were we going in the USA? I'm giving you a huge hint.
Yes.
Oh, I'm going to give you another hint, maybe. Well, let me wait a little while.
Yeah. Give it a few more. Let people get some time to hear the question.
Where were we on our way?
Dale,
says
Wisconsin. Okay.
Oh, wow. Okay. Let's see if you're right. New York City,
New York.
Christopher.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, that's true. I guess he put in his answer before we mentioned that it was a state.
Yep, that's fine.
Yeah,
I
all good,
understand
man.
that. I
All
understand
good.
that. USA family trip. 5 seconds, everybody, for anybody that hasn't answered yet.
All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, no one got that right. We were on our way to Florida. To take the kids to Universal Studios. Okay, all right, here we go.
All right.
They're
Next question.
They're just going to get easier, everybody. I'm telling you. Name the first video game we played together in our second episode. An old school video game. We got to go way back. Way back.
Dale. Oh, hey, you were going to visit me. Exactly.
What was the name of the video game that we played? What was the name? Going back into, gosh, the 90s, this game, for sure.
Yes, definitely.
And if you guys watched, you would have seen that Austin literally smoked me. Mario Kart says Dale.
Mario Kart.
Very close. Our first one that we played. First one.
We did 2 games that we played together. This was the first one.
I tell you, come on, people.
Yes.
I failed it. Oh, Dale
Donkey
says
Kong.
Donkey Kong.
That's one answer. Anyone else?
The timer's still going, guys. You got about 5 seconds left.
Yes. Let us know. Hurry.
Think about that 90s games.
90s Super Nintendo games.
Oh, Super Nintendo. Yeah, see, that's what I would have forgot. I can't remember the systems.
It was the 90s.
All right. Dale's our winner for 3. Wow. We're doing good. 4th question. You ready, everybody? $50 Amazon card. Come on now. This is good.
Mm-hmm.
What is Tara's favorite gift? The gift she always asks for her birthday or any holidays.
Mm-hmm.
Always say this gift. Always, always, always.
Yes, which actually makes it very difficult to get gifts for you sometimes because I don't want to always get you this gift.
I know, but I love it.
But it's the cheat code for gifts.
And we talked about this. Because I had got Austin in this episode what I thought was an amazing Christmas gift, but he really loved the gift that his dad got him, which was tickets to
Blink 182.
Blink 182. I mean, who's not going to love that gift? So that's how this topic got started.
Yeah.
And I think this was this still first episode or second? What's my most favorite gift? And we talked about this, and he actually started saying it was a little annoying because he felt like he was buying me the same stuff over and over again, but it's one thing in particular.
Yes. Come on.
Okay.
Oh, I think
Put some answers in.
we might have stumped some people. They're struggling.
Oh, struggling.
Did you guys study? Did you study super hard like you all said you were going to?
It's a lot to watch.
Mhm.
It's a lot to watch. My favorite gift. You know what? I'm going to give you a hint.
All right.
So when you go to this gift, you can kind of take it and you can kind of go, and it smells
That is
so
a
good.
massive hint. That is
so
such
good.
a huge
It's
hint.
so good. Come on, if you guys can't throw in something that smells nice, I'm going to tell you what it's not. It's not flowers.
Okay.
Okay.
What's the name
5
of a
seconds.
What's the name of a large body of water? Here's a hint. It rhymes with ocean.
Oh my God, I should do it. What does it rhyme with? Okay.
All right,
Are we nobody's going to guess?
No one's even gonna try.
You're not even going to try. Now, see, that's very disappointing, people, because I'm actually giving this to you. All right. Well, that's going to be a big fat 0.
All right.
Okay. The answer was candles. Okay.
Kim comes in at the very last second with candles. But
Did I say it before she? Well, the typing's
it
still
was
late.
at like the exact same time.
All right, we'll have to give it to Kim. All right.
All right.
5.
Final
You ready?
question.
5. Oh, I could.
This was at
I could sing this.
This was at the end of episode 2. Sorry, Dale. Sorry, I was busy.
Oh, Dale, you disappoint me. Christopher Bristol's probably gone to open up another beer. Okay. just kidding. Oh, he said he was still drunk. What Sum 41 song did Austin and his brother perform at their music? They were in music lessons, so it was their music contest, separate from school, to a standing ovation when they were kids.
Yeah.
Sum 41. If you can think back to some of their biggest hits, it's one of those.
Yes.
What was the song?
Yes, I would have been 8 or 9 at the time, so Andrew would have been 10 or 11.
Hi, Hassan.
I was guitar, he was drums.
Yeah.
And I also sang.
And so did he. He sang too. Back.
Yep.
Sum 41 song, $50 Amazon gift card.
On the line.
On the line. On the line. Welcome, Hassan. We're doing our trivia, New Year's Day trivia contest. We promised all of you that we would give away, but you had homework to do. So far, Kim is in the running.
Yep.
Kim is in the running. Newport's not even answering now.
No, she might have just had to pop in.
Pop in and pop out. She was on a spiritual journey today.
She was.
Respect.
Yes.
Sum 41.
Which
and I'm
song?
telling you, this song, when it still comes on, Mama still love it.
Yeah, every now and then we take the car together to some places, like if we're going on an appointment together or we just have a trip into the city. And there's a few times where I hear you playing Sum 41 and I'm like, really?
Every time I hear that song, I literally have tears in my eyes. Because I think back to that time when you guys performed it for everybody. There was probably about 100 people. Anyways, anybody going to make a guess?
Yes.
Time is going to stop in about 5 to 6 seconds, please.
Yes.
Sum 41 song. If you could also throw in our email again, because for those that win, we need you to email us.
Yes.
$50 Amazon card, don't you know?
Yes. Blink-182, that's the band that I saw at some point last year. My dad got me tickets for it.
This is Sum 41.
But we're looking for a Sum 41 song.
Now, in all fairness, if you don't know the band and you didn't do your homework and watch the episodes, then you won't be able to guess for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
But this is a close contest. So, guys, if you don't answer, we're going to have a winner.
Dale, this you could be tying it up right now. You could be tying it up.
Yeah.
Because right now, I'm going to have to give it away. Okay. I'm going to give you a hint.
All right. Are you?
Try to think of a hint. It's not. It rhymes with.
Oh, okay. Hold up. This was their second large hits. Not their debut hits. The one after.
I'm trying to remember what was their first hit. Maybe that'll help.
Fat Lip.
Oh, Fat Lip. Yeah. So they released Fat Lip from their. Was this their first album or second album? First album. And Alex, welcome.
Alex Lisa.
We're doing our trivia contest. If you did your homework, you've got one final chance.
Yes, let's repeat the question since we got a new viewer.
What Sum 41 song did Austin and his brother perform to a standing ovation at their music club of over 100 people when they were kids? Not the first drop called Fat Lip. It was Sum 41's second biggest hit. Yeah. Release and hit, in all honesty.
Honestly, yeah, probably either their most popular or second most popular song.
I could sing it right now.
It's that or Fat Lip, yeah. Early 2000s, guys.
One last chance. One last chance.
If no one says anything, Kim wins. No one wants to fight.
All right, we have a winner.
All right.
The name of that song was Into Deep. And I want y'all to go and YouTube that and listen to it because it's pretty cool. Kim is our winner.
All right, Kim,
$50
congratulations.
Amazon card. That could go to anything. You could get home stuff for your house. Stuff for your house.
Dale
So-
says, I knew it. Should have said so, Dale.
Dale, I even said on here, you have the opportunity to tie it up. So let us know, everybody, if you want us to do more, if it's too difficult for us to do trivia contests where you've got to watch previous episodes. We know everybody's busy.
Yeah.
Then what we'll do is we'll just do random questions, just random questions that we've talked about, because we always want to give money away. We're
Of
here
course,
because of you guys. We're
Yeah.
here because of you.
This was a nice little thank you to everyone who supported us. We'll do something like this again in the future. I had a lot of fun just thinking of, like, going back, watching those episodes and going, which ones should I go for?
So
especially,
where do you pick?
yeah. Well, it was
Yeah.
actually easy because those first episodes were very structured. So there was a lot of, like, just here's a subject, here's a subject, here's a subject. And I'm like, oh, okay.
There you go. So now we've got, Alex Mesa was in, right?
Alex Misa, yep.
Alex Mesa, sorry. How are you doing? It's
Happy
been a
New
little
Year.
bit.
Yes, indeed.
I think we're going to try to go live again tomorrow, and we're going to talk tomorrow with all of us together of how we can support one another in what we want to accomplish in 2025.
Mhm.
I'm a big believer in mind over matter. I'm a big believer in no pity parties here. If you want to do something better, then you just got to dig your heels in and you got to figure it out. And I'm also a big believer in our community together
Mhm.
because we all support each other incredibly. I think
Oh, yeah.
we might be one of the best communities on YouTube,
Oh.
if I'm allowed to
Oh,
say
no
that.
question.
I'm very
question.
attached to other people. Neil, are you still
All right.
with us? Are you still okay?
Let's see what we've
Okay.
got here. Dale says, yeah, sorry, 1,000 songs in my head. Amit,
True.
is tomorrow a quiz or not? Not tomorrow.
Today
no.
was our friend, but tomorrow I just said what we're going to talk about. We're going to
Yeah.
talk about how we can support each other for what we want to do in 2025.
Yes,
Yeah.
we'll probably do this again in the future. When we do, we'll tell you again which episodes to study from, so that way you don't have to go through
Or maybe
every
we
single
won't.
episode.
Maybe we'll just do pop-up Q&As.
Yeah.
Pop-up, yeah. Okay.
Sam,
Yeah.
better to ask me why Trump is blonde. This trivia is not for me so hard.
Oh, yeah. Well, we all know why he's blonde. Dye. Hair color dye.
Alex,
Yes.
Alex,
That's okay.
thanks, guys,
Sam.
for sharing with us. No problem,
No
Alex.
problem. How was your New Year's, Alex?
Thanks for sharing your time with
Did
us.
you ring in 2025? Why don't we all share what we want to do?
Yes,
starting this
and
year?
Kim, yay, Amazon has loved me over the last month. I'm keeping them in business.
We're definitely making, what's his name, Jeff Bezos, a lot more money. aren't
Oh,
we?
yeah. Well, that's what he needs, you know.
Well, the big thing too here in Ontario, Canada, was we had a postal strike. So if you wanted to send anything in the mail, maybe go to a store, buy it, and then ship it through Canada Post, you couldn't. So I feel like for those of us in Ontario, you had to utilize Amazon even more
Yeah.
than we already do, because at least they have a delivery service.
Yeah, Canada Post is the biggest and frankly easiest of all the big mail providers. You could use UPS, but honestly, it's so expensive to get anything shipped through UPS.
Yeah, I'm sure those UPS and FedEx upped their rates to
yeah.
accommodate Ontario's. Yeah.
How's weather in Ontario?
Wow. Go in our community tab, Alex, because very early this morning, I posted a picture of what it looks like outside our front door.
Yes, we're finally getting snow.
You'll see it. You'll see it. I wanted to make sure that you guys saw big snowflakes, like big snowflakes coming down.
There is like a big snow system sort of heading near us. When I checked a couple days ago, it said it was probably going to miss us mostly. I don't know if that's changed though, so I'll have to check and look at it again.
Yeah, 'tis the season. for
Yeah,
snow.
exactly.
So what happened was we got a big dumping of snow almost into Christmas Eve, like the day before Christmas Eve, a lot of snow. Then 3 days ago, there was a rainstorm that came in here.
Yeah.
So we had rainfall warnings, which basically for us, like probably even you guys, wherever you are, what it means is there's a lot of rain coming in a very short period of time, so flooding can occur.
Right.
Well, when it rains, it goes mild, right? It's the two systems that collide that bring the moisture in, which basically washed away all of our snow. Yeah. So then this morning, because I get up early,
now it's refreshing.
I'm like, oh, here we go. So that's what it's like where we are.
Yeah. But, all right, guys. Yeah. Let us know if you got any more questions, anything you want to chat about before we go offline. This giveaway was a lot of fun to do. It
was a lot of fun. And we're going to see Kim tomorrow, which is good. We got lots of boxes to pick up for another client, which is super awesome.
Yep.
We're going to head down there. Hopefully the weather's okay. It's calling for some more snowstorms coming in.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So how's everybody else doing? Neil, I don't know if you're still with us, but you didn't mention if you were feeling still on the mend. So Neil in our community had spent a week in the hospital. He's from the UK. So when he pops in, if we all want to say hi and how you're feeling.
Okay. Last I heard from him, all good here. Hope you're both okay.
Who's that?
Neil.
Okay.
That was a while ago.
Good.
Alex, I just want to wish you to have a great year. We hope you have a great year too, Alex.
Right back at you, our friend. Right back at. And if you guys aren't working tomorrow, or if you're able to watch us live again on your YouTube, it'll probably be Eastern Standard Time, mid-afternoon. We've got a client appointment between noon and about 1:30. Mm-hmm. So it'll be later in the night. Sorry, guys. But just about dropped my water. Oh my gosh. Just about dropped. I've got this big thing of water. Talk about a flood.
Jeez.
All right, everybody. Listen, you know the drill. If you wouldn't mind watching some of our previous episodes, we need the watch time hours. We are so grateful. We're at 31,500 subscribers. I think that when we do our lives are going to start to really explode, and there's probably going to end up being hundreds of us in the group. So we want to make sure that we do a lot of lives where we can still connect with you guys. You guys are our community. We love you guys so much.
Oh, yeah. You guys are great.
Don't forget, we need you to subscribe if you haven't. We need you to watch our episodes, please. And turn the notifications on, because then at least you'll know when we go live.
When we go live, you'll know.
Check the community tab I post. Follow us on Facebook, This Crazy Life Podcast. If you message, I will answer, I promise. We're just laughing through life with a mom and her son.
Indeed, we are. Thanks to everyone who tuned in. Congratulations to Kim once again for winning our giveaway.
Yep.
Be sure to tune in for these lives. Be sure to leave a like, comment on our videos, subscribe. It helps us out a lot. We've got a playlist on our channel of every single one of our videos. You can check them out at any time. And remember, guys, life's crazy. We can't change that, but we can talk about it.
And we do.
Take care, everybody.
Peace out.